Right, so hello people, again, and I'm going to be doing another video on the wonderful Adstow project, but this time I'm going to be using this wonderful Centrebus Scania Omnicity made by my good friend Mustard Boy, formerly known as BLT, so I do apologise if I keep calling him BLT. I've known him as that for months. But anyway, yeah, big shout out to him for making this wonderful repaint and sending it over to me kindly for me to use in a video. Anyway, let's get straight into it because I've got 2 minutes and then I'm due out. So, let's get back into the cab. Start the bus up. There we go. Now, I don't often use this bus, mainly because I I'm not a fan of the sounds of it. And the acceleration is a bit shit. I mean, I suppose they are quite sluggish in real life, but it just takes a piss. Anyway, let's just get over onto stand while I'm waiting for the ticketer to boot up. Try and whip past him quickly. Stand's this one. Stand 6. Okay. Whoa. You mind, mate? Probably was on me. Not looking where I'm going. Anyway, let's get up onto stand. There we go. Right, wait for that ticket machine to finish booting, and it looks like it finished booting as I said that, so sort this out then. 3922. Okay. 46. It's all sorted. That on. Yeah, let's wait to leave. I'm a big fan of this repaint already. Because, I don't know, I just like the Centrebus livery. Not boring, unlike most operators nowadays. Cough cough, Stagecoach with their We've Got You steel blue livery. God, I don't like that. I'm gonna get out of here early because it seems like I'm blocking everyone in. Right, let's get myself comfy in my chair. I can't drive if I'm not comfy. Whack it in reverse. Gone into reverse. Don't help that I've got that Scania behind me. I'm just kind of going through him, aren't I? Yeah. Right, let's get a move on then. Now, this is the first time doing this route, so hopefully it runs as good as the last one did. So if you've not watched my first video on the Adstow project doing the 101, I highly suggest you do. I also apologise if I've gone too quiet because I noticed in that video I was quite loud. So I've had a little play about. It's just a new microphone, well, it's a new headset as a whole, so it's just an adjustment process in it. Once I've got it sorted, I've got it sorted, and I don't plan on upgrading anymore. I think the next thing I've got on my list to upgrade is my what was it that I needed to upgrade? Well, wanted to upgrade, should I say? I think it's mainly just PC parts now that I have to upgrade. Or want to upgrade. I want to future-proof it. You getting on? Or what? No? Okay. Fine by me. Don't think we're gonna have any passengers on this route. no one got on at the bus station. No one got on there. Let's hope someone gets on at the next stop. Otherwise this is going to be quite shit. You getting on? Hey, they're getting on now.
Hello, driver.
Hello. Hello. Hi. How am I a minute late already? Oh, it does seem like the timetable on this map is quite tight. That's what I like though. Nice little challenge. I think it's down there that I should have went. That was a bit of an illegal turn. Or was it really illegal? Yeah, that was definitely illegal. It was way too late. But I didn't realise. I think he wants on, him in the suit. You want on, mate?
What?
I do. I keep getting confused with my buses as well, because at the moment I'm going from driving older style buses like the Gemini 1, Trident. I've been driving a bit at the minute. What other buses I've been driving? I think that's all older type buses that I've been driving that I can think of anyway. Because I know, obviously on the newer buses. What the fuck happened there?
Bad driving.
Oh, froze. Okay. But yeah, stuff like the SP400 MMC, you have to have your handbrake on to open the door, and the street light, you have to have your handbrake on. Don't think that's meant to be like that. Okay, I don't know whether that's me or the map, but we're just gonna ignore that. That never happened. No one wants on or off there. Oh shit, you wanted off? Oh well. Looks like you're coming down here. Brilliant. But yeah, stuff like the SP Lite, the SP400 MMC, some of the master switch stuff, you have to have your handbrake on to open the door. Some stuff like this where you don't, I do open the doors with the handbrake on, and it slows you down. It does, because sometimes I remember to put the handbrake on to open the doors, but then I forget that I put it on. I go to drive off with it still on, and I'm sat there for a good second. I don't think that's a shared issue though, I think I'm just slow. Ooh, stagecoach! Or slave coach as it's better known as. I've made up a bit of time here, I reckon. Yeah. But speaking about Mustard Boy or BLT, or I'm just gonna get confused, I'm just gonna call him BLT, that's what I know him as. But yeah, speaking about him, he's he's really, really good at making repaints, honestly. I dabble in making repaints myself, but I don't have the attention span to do it. I have the skill to do it, I just don't have the attention span. Whereas he does, and it's really good. It's really good. I envy him for that. But he's pumping out repaints like mad at the moment. He's making loads for the Gemini 1, all of his Yorkshire repaints, because he's really into Yorkshire, because he loves B9s. And at the moment he's making some of the first potteries buses, like the ultraviolet MF22 street decks. I think he's making all of them, or he's made all of them. I know he's doing that because that's his favourite street deck. And some of the street lights as well that we have, like 47520, he's made and he's actually sent over to me to do a video on. So I'm either going to do a video tonight on it, or I'm going to do one tomorrow night. But yeah, he's a good mate to me. Sends me repaints when he makes them. I've gone off on that. Gone off course. Bollocks. It's because I'm waffling on with myself. I should probably mention as well, if you do want any of the repaints you see in any of my videos really, just leave a comment. Leave a comment asking for him, and I'll pass on ELT's username and you'll be able to add him and ask for him. Because he doesn't upload them to places like Fellows Film, he's kind of an ask and you'll get type thing, which I can understand where he's coming from on that. I mean, I've uploaded one repaint to Fellows Film myself. It uploaded the Barbie B7, I think it was. Wasn't the best, I think there's a few mistakes on it, but you know, you'd think that there would be a Barbie B7 included in the BP Gemini repaint pack that they offer on the website. No Barbie B7, just the Barbie B9. I think that's weird because obviously at the time that First would have first got, at the time First would have initially got the B7 Geminis, it would have been Barbie livery. I think Olympia didn't roll out until, I want to say 2008, 2009. Going to Waitrose, ooh, posh twat.
You cannot be serious, man.
It was a roundabout growth you give me. Here we go. Oh, my keyboard's gone off. Oh no, I need to get used to it because the new keyboard I've got is,
hello.
Try and remember it, it's a
Hiya.
Corsair K65 plus wireless, and obviously it's wireless, so it turns itself off after 15 minutes of inactivity, but I think I turned it down to 10 minutes inactivity. And I randomly see it turn off out the corner of my eye when I'm playing stuff, and I always think my keyboard's fucked, but no, it's wireless, it's supposed to do that. I mean, if I tap it now I'll tap the view change button, it comes back on and reconnects. Same with my mouse as well, and my headset. When my headset has 15 minutes of nothing playing through it, it'll turn itself off, because that's also a wireless one. I've pretty much gone for an all wireless setup on my desk anyway, minus a wheel, but just keeps it cleaner, you know, less wires to get in my way. My headset, I got a a wireless headset because where my PC is, it's just to the right hand side of my desk, and sometimes the cable gets caught behind the arm of my chair, and when I move the chair back to get up, I quite often ended up yanking the cable out. So I've upgraded headset to a Corsair wireless one, but I've still got my old headset. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know whether I'm going to sell it or just keep it as backup or what really. Or I might just give it away, one of my mates. Genuinely don't know, it's whoever wants it really. And if no one wants it, then I'll sell it. Ooh, this is going to be a bit of a slow start off. Bit of a hill.
Good day, driver.
Same with my mouse as well, but my mouse was... The reason I upgraded that one is I had a Logitech, one of the cheap £30 Logitech wireless ones. And it was fucked, to say the least. It was genuinely fucked. They were rattling around on the inside of it. So that one was a needs must upgrade because it kept registering ghost inputs, you know, when I'm not even touching the mouse. Watching YouTube, something like that, hands nowhere near the desk. So I couldn't have knocked it. The mouse will just move across the screen. And it would also keep registering ghost clicks as well. So I'd be playing a game and it would click, or I'd click OMSI while it was fucking loading, which, as you know, that's a nightmare. So that was a need must upgrade. My keyboard, again, wasn't really a needs must upgrade. I just got that because I kind of wanted it. You know, I like Corsair. They make quality stuff. My chair's Corsair. Pretty much everything on my desk is Corsair, minus my wheel, that's Logitech.
You cannot be serious, man.
Because obviously Corsair don't make
bad driver.
wheels, as far as I'm aware. Actually, no, I'm like 99.9% sure that they don't. So yeah, that's the story. Don't know why I just waffled on about my setup. To waffle about even more though, I've got two monitors, a dual monitor setup. I've got one ultra wide one, which is my main where I'm playing OMSI on. And I've got my secondary, which when I'm playing OMSI and not recording, I'll use it for stuff like YouTube, Apple Music, Discord. But when I'm recording, I have OBS open on it. I can actually see what's being recorded, see how the audio's doing. You know, that kind of stuff. But I also have a Stream Deck, and something about it is pissing me off at the moment. I'd like to be able to connect my Stream Deck to...
Hey, we at the fun park here or something, dude? Man, that's a wild drive. Jesus, you're driving this thing.
I can't believe they let you loose with this bus.
What the fuck are they waffling on about? On about bad driver. Yeah, at least I can drive. But yeah, anywho. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'd like to be able to connect OBS to my streaming software. No, not my streaming software, my Stream Deck software. So I can control it from my Stream Deck, like pause the recording, stop the recording, mute microphone. You know, that good stuff. But I can't figure out how to do it without opening a web server. And I don't want to do that because it can impact performance, I've heard. One thing I also need to look at investing in as well is a USB hub for my desk, because at the moment I've got no USB space on the top of my PC, and I have this little USB thumb drive thing that I use from Hanover Helen and backing up my OMSI. I have that, and I plugged it in earlier to go on Helen, and my keyboard disconnected, so I had a little look, found on Reddit a thread about it, and everyone with K65 has been having the same issue because apparently the dongle receives interference from the USB drive or something like that. So I'd like a hub for my desk.
Jesus, Gavin, what the hell's going on with your driving?
So I can sort that issue out, because it's not really a big issue. Not at all, because I don't use my USB drive that often. And when I do, reaching down for my fucking vape. And when I do, I usually don't need to use my keyboard as well, so I'll just deal with the interference. First world issues really, innit? Anyway, I'm going to mute the mic, because I want to have a few drags on my vape. The route's nearly done anyway, as far as I'm aware. Hang on now, I won't have a drag on my vape now, I'll just finish the route. Get it done with. No. Log off. Beautiful. Set not in service on the display. I think it's there. Yeah, I have to go around the roundabout, then I'll pull in there and terminate the service. Just one last look at this beautiful bus. Oh. I like the Bruno ad on the side. I do like the Bruno film, it's good. I like Borat as well. Anyway, let's get this door open. Beautiful. So, thank you guys for watching. I do apologise that it ran to 22 minutes. That was not my intention. Yeah. Have a good rest of your whatever time it is. Day, evening, night. I don't know what time you're watching this. Anyway, enough of the waffling.